In this video, you'll learn how to fix the Claude Code server timeout error. This guide will walk you through a series of steps to address common causes of this issue, ensuring that your requests are processed smoothly without interruptions. Start by checking your network connection and the endpoint you are using. A timeout can often occur due to connectivity problems or incorrect endpoint settings. To test your connectivity, open your command line interface and enter the command testnet connection computer name ap.claude.ai port 44433. After executing this command, if the result shows TTCP test has succeeded, true, your network connection to the API is functioning correctly. If it returns false, you will need to check your firewall or proxy settings to resolve the connectivity issue. Next, consider reducing the size of your request payload. The Claude 2026 model can time out if the prompt you are sending is too large. To manage this, you can split your input into smaller chunks. Use the command $lines equals get content big file .txt dash read count 500 to read your input file in manageable sections. Then implement a loop with for each $chunk in $lines to process each chunk individually. Within this loop, construct your payload using @model equals sign Claude 2 2026 LEC. Input equals sign $chunk hook. Convert to JSON and send the request using invoke REST method to the API endpoint. This approach will help you avoid exceeding server time limits. To further enhance your requests, enable asynchronous processing for long-running tasks. This prevents your command line interface session from timing out while waiting for a response. You can do this by running the command $task equals Claude run-model Claude 2026 al-input analyze 5,000 lines of code -async. After initiating the task, use Claude task poll $task ID to check the status of the task without blocking your session. This method allows the server to manage heavy processing more effectively. If you find that your requests are still timing out, consider increasing the client-side timeout setting in PowerShell. By default, the timeout may be set to 30 seconds. To adjust this, construct your payload as before and include the tamatsec parameter in your invoke REST method command, setting it to 120 seconds. This change will allow the server more time to respond to larger requests, reducing the likelihood of a timeout. Finally, clear any cache data and old sessions that may be affecting server responses. Use the command remove item $env as a profile Claude cache -recurse -force -error action silently continue to remove cache tasks. This step can help resolve issues stemming from interrupted data. To further diagnose the problem, test your setup with a minimal request. Execute the command $response equals invoke REST method https://api.ai/v2026/completions -method post-body @model equals sign Claude 2 2026 ls. Input to dig is on. Convert to JSON content type application/JSON. If this minimal request succeeds while larger requests fail, it indicates that the issue lies with the payload size rather than the network connection.